Yo.
Reset.
Yeah, we have reset the grand finals. Danslip, he does not care if he's close to Geef anymore. He just doesn't care.
Round 1. Fight.
Where you going? Oh, good confirms. Dunking on her. Dunking on him again. What you got? Oh, God. Running up. He's got the creeper shuffle. Flexing on her, walking up. Like that guy that got kicked out of Planet Fitness for gym intimidation. Are you familiar with gym intimidation? That's the thing that they came up with at Planet Fitness. You're not allowed to intimidate people in the gym. So if you grunt, you get that, nope, you're done. You can't do that in here. I'm sure your sister likes it, but like, they take it too far, man. Like, it's gym intimidation if you drop heavy weights on the ground. Like, I'm sorry, have you ever done a deadlift? You can't, like, if you deadlift some heavy weights, how do you not drop the weight on the ground clunky, like, afterwards? Like, you just took as much weight as you could possibly lift over your head, and you put it over your head. Like, you can't just gently put it on the ground. Geef probably knows a lot about gym intimidation. Look at that, he's just flexing. Look at those muscles. He's spent tons of time in the gym. That man, I bet you he knows exactly what protein you should use. You got the supplements, everything. Did he just jump up and punch a sign? Yo, Geef, why are you so crazy? He just jumped up to punch the sign. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Chop that bitch out there. Oh, face punch. Yes. Do it. Get her. Get her. Dunking on her. Now, is she going to wake up kick? No, she's not. She's going to get hit by the creeper run. And then kicked her right in the knee. Oh, God. Why the knee? That's like the worst. You're going to kick somebody in the knee. That's how you, like, injure somebody for, like, a long-term thing.
Round 1.
What kind of lens is that?
Fight.
Oh, you're just going to pop it off like that? Really? All right. Oh, it's a zoom lens? No. 7 to 14. Oh. Oh! It is a zoom lens, but it zooms so little it doesn't have to extend itself. It doesn't extend. Yeah, but it's like it doesn't extend the body of the lens. Because it zooms so little, it stays within the little flowery thing.
I hate expensive lenses.
Dude, don't get me started on the price of lenses. Oh my god. Now that I'm like trying to take photography seriously, I'm already looking at buying like $5,000 lenses, $3,000. Dude, you don't understand. That's like, oh no, don't do. Oh, no, I have microfiber cloths. Don't shirt the lens. Come on, take care of your optics, man. Take care of the optics. Think like Cyclops, though, man. Come on, take care of your optics. Oh man. You are right though, like the very outer lens, until you start getting like super HD photos, you don't even notice. Oh, flexing on her. Into boot to the head. See, I told you the head of hitbox. Well, Cammy had a life lead once upon a time.
That is the only 7mm lens I can find that's not a fisheye.
Yeah, well, why do you need a 7mm lens?
Because otherwise I can't get two people on camera with it this close. I'd have to put
You don't need it that
camera like
close.
4 feet back further. There's enough space for that.
Dude, I guess.
I have another lens at home that's 15 to 40.
I know. I'm honestly surprised that 15 doesn't work over here.
Yeah, I need about 8 or 9 millimeters for here. 15
Okay.
feet.
Yeah, but it's like if you just raised it and put it more towards like, you could move that a good like 2 or 3 feet back.
Not when we're doing melee.
Round 1.
TV's taking space.
Fight.
Okay, put one of the legs on top of the TV. It's a tripod, and there's extendable legs, and you have to put it higher to get the right perspective anyway. Yeah, yeah, see? I get shit done. Fuck excuses, I'm gonna do work.
Actually, it's
Oh, why? No, you can't do that. It's the FGC, man. If you can at least hit a 2.8, just don't bother. You can't. Even then, you actually can't shoot photos at FGC sometimes. Like, when I was at Final Rounds, I shot a picture of DJT while he was playing Mortal Kombat, and DJT, he is really black. Like, he's just one of those really dark-skinned black guys, and this dude literally looked like he was a character that had not been unlocked.
Round 2.
It's like, I actually should put that photo on the internet, even though I hate how it's exposed as a photographer, but like, it looks so funny. you can see his eyes, you can see the lettering on his hat, but the rest of his face is just gone. Totally blacked out. And it was the exact same settings I was using to shoot on the other side of the room. It's like, nope, Mortal Kombat is always in the darkest part of the room, no matter what happens. Of course, part of that is because Shock doesn't use lights, which bothers me.
and you can't really use flash in the end.
What do you mean, for photography? Yeah, you can.
Yeah, it doesn't get in the way of people while they're playing matches.
Well, no, you just don't flash people while they're playing matches. Like, that's the thing. And if you want to use a flash at an FGC event, you want to use a diffuser too. Like if you look at oh man, why am I blanking on his name? Eric Stewart. If you look at Eric's photos, he takes a lot. He does like almost entirely flash photography. And when he doesn't have a diffuser, usually his flash is pointed away from the people.
Fight.
Because you don't need a lot of light, but you need some light. Like even pointing the flash at the ceiling on like a 15, 30 degree angle backwards is enough. Why? Because Mortal Kombat is in the darkest corner of the room that they can find. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but I mean, it's been worse for them though. Yeah, I was about to go there. Texas Showdown pays $60 to enter the tournament. Your matches are in the bathroom. That was raw.
And
That was so raw.
That's still more than Mortal Kombat deserves. That
not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I really don't like Mortal Kombat games.
highest grossing.
Here, talk shit, please, by all means.
Highest grossing fighting game in history.
What? Really? MKX?
Yeah.
What?
Worst fighting game in history.
I don't know about worst fighting game in history.
Okay, it's what the worst successful fighting game. Worst FGC fighting game in history.
It's bad for its success.
It's bad for being a tournament fighting game.
Well, yeah. But that's just because the things. Like, the developers don't get it. They don't get it.
They don't know what frames are.
Okay, here was a point during the Injustice testing where Ed Boon said, and I quote, "What's a cross-up?" I can't go too much into details of that one on stream because I don't want to put people out there. But yeah. The guy who who's like the lead dude on Injustice said, "What's a cross-up?" Like, you just made a 2D fighting game with no block button.
And it doesn't have proximity guard.
It's got, no, I like that. I don't like proximity guard. I really don't, because there's points where like you can't whip punish slides because of proximity guard.
Yeah.
So it's like if I'm at the tip range, like especially in Street Fighter 4, fucking Rose slide, oh my god, there were so many points where I'd be like, all right, let me just walk back and bait this bitch a slide, and it's like, nope, block. Why? Because it's an active hitbox. It will touch you eventually.
What's a cross-up?
It's like, ugh.
I mean, to be fair, they had never made a fighting game without a block button before. So they've never had to deal with cross-ups.
I understand this. But here's what I don't get. How did you not do some research into what the other people do? Like, I get that you don't want to X-copy them. You don't want to just make a Capcom game, even though you made Backdash have invincibility frames, which is just straight up X-copy what they did in Capcom for Street Fighter 4. Okay, but it's like, at least learn why they work. At least to the point where
Texas Showdown. Was it Mortal Kombat or Injustice?
Mortal Kombat 9 was the MK9 tournament at Texas Showdown in, I want to say, like 2012, 2013? Yeah.
No, I think. Was it that long ago?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It definitely was. It had to be an MK9 tournament because I went to Texas Showdown for MKX and it wasn't in the bathroom.
And people were making jokes about how it wasn't in the bathroom.
Final round.
We've been making jokes about that for a while at that point.
$60 venue fee and your tournament matches in the bathroom.
Yup.
I mean, what if you needed to take a shit? You could play your match without having to leave your seat.
That'd be fucked up.
Well,
That'd be really fucked
only
up.
because the person you're playing against would have to be sitting next to you.
Exactly. Not even that. Like, how are you gonna fit two people in a stall? Or I guess you could use a handicap stall. But what happens if, like, there is a handicapped person there? Like, sorry, you can't use the bathroom until after this match. Yeah, wheelchair guy's taking a shit. Station 3's out of commission for the next, I don't know how long.
Okay, that's fucked up. And Danslip takes the
Oh,
court.
man. Danslip
This is fantastic commentary for Grand Finals, by the way. The best.
I'm the worst. Oh, God. Oh, God. We just spent all Grand Finals talking about Mortal Kombat players getting shit on.